Okay, so we're in the Venetian, and we saw these gondolas, and it's August 2020, and it's in the COVID era. So we're going to be talking about that and kind of showing you what it looks like a little bit at this time of year. So, all right, during August 2020.
Chiquinha, chiquinha.
Go check out the room.
Chiquinha.
Okay, I'm the content creator for this channel. If you like what I'm doing, just subscribe and hit the like button. Okay, so all these gondolas, usually there's musicians, and sometimes I see them, but I don't see that many anymore. It's COVID, it's August 2020, it's also Tuesday night, and it's there's some people around, and we're gonna be walking around a little bit. In general, you got this kind of cool looking sky. In general, there's people, well, a lot of the shops are starting to close. It's about 8 o'clock. So I think during the COVID era, it's closing around 8. I think sometimes it'll stay open at least until 9. But that little canal just circles around a little bit. Lots of music. Let me turn this off for a minute. Okay, so we still have some music, but we're gonna go through and just kind of show you what's all around here. Got all the sky like that. Let's see. So yeah, these are all gondola boats. Opening soon, something called Initial. It's Monday night, and I think the time is about 8:30, 9 o'clock, so it's usually a little bit empty around this time. But we'll show you what it looks like anyways. Basically, there's a lot of stuff that says final sales. So there's 70% off on this particular one. We're kind of dealing with music as well, so the music will affect the video. Straight ahead is a food court. 70% off sales everywhere. I heard there's some huge sale. Straight ahead is let me turn this off because of the music. So there's this is the food court right here. The music is a little too loud. When the music is loud like that, it means that I can't upload the video. So traditional old Macau. Actually, it's a little bit late too, so you're not going to be able to see as much from this particular video. Fruit shop. They're selling fruit juices, Sichuan food, Taiwanese. I'm going to try to speak over it so I can draw out the music if it's possible. Bocastico, Portuguese, and the food court's empty. Taiwanese food. It's basically empty because it's a little bit late. It's like 9 o'clock on a Tuesday. Around the corner, we're gonna take a look at the casino grounds. I know some people like to see that, so we're gonna be able to view it when we go down this way. Is it worth going in that way? Let's just go down. I would go into the main area because the main area will be this area. It's kind of illuminated, but it's not really, it's quiet and all the gates are closed. So it doesn't really have that same feeling. We're gonna walk down a little bit, show you what's over here. You're gonna see the casino floor in a minute, and I'm not supposed to film, so we'll just see. But we're gonna go down, and I'll kind of walk fast, but you can kind of see that nobody's around in the casino floors. Then we're gonna go down and around like this, and you can stop and pause if you want to, but if I look like I'm filming, then they could confiscate my film. This stuff is kind of interesting because they sell gold even here, but outside the casinos there's all kinds of gold shops and watches shops too. So, you know, people make their money and then they'll spend it right away in the casino in one of these ones for gold or watches, things like that. We're gonna walk right out of Venetian and we're gonna go towards the Galaxy. I don't know if I'm gonna film in there or not. Let me just give you some updates. So it's August. Chinese tourists are coming back. They've been kind of trickling in anyways. Still trickling in. Music is a little bit loud, so I'm gonna turn this off till we get out. Okay, so now we're outside of the Venetian. Usually you'd have all kinds of people filled in all the spaces for buses. There's a few buses here going to the border gate, and that's it. But in the past, they'd go to the ferry terminals and all kinds of places. But these ones go to the border gate, which means they're going to Zhuhai, which basically means that they're 100% people visiting from the mainland. So there's at least a whole bus full right there. Quite a few taxis over there too. Straight ahead is Galaxy. So okay, so basically, but in the past, this whole thing would have been absolutely filled with buses. People would have been all the way across, all the way down, pretty much everywhere, especially over on that side, because they'd be waiting in line for buses. And you'd barely be able to walk through that. This would be buses in all these little stalls right here that says, you know, 22 and 23. These would be almost filled with buses. There'd be buses in almost all these stalls. And right now, you can see that there's no buses anywhere. But there's definitely one coming because they're waiting for one. But usually you'd have, you know, at least like 40 or 50 buses or something crazy. Anyways, it's the Venetian sign warning everybody about all the COVID stuff, about wearing your mask and washing your hands. Someday people are going to watch these videos and yeah, this is basically what it looked like. And there's a Venetian behind me. So I guess what we'll do is we'll just end it with this look of the Venetian. It's a good ending spot anyways, so alright, bye bye Venetian for now. August 2020, height of COVID, nobody's coming in except for mainland Chinese tourists and just a trickling of them. You can see them all lined up right there, all 50 of them, but usually you'd have, you know, what, a couple thousand, and I don't know, who knows. Okay. Okay, so we're this is now the next day. So I was filming last night, and it's a little bit earlier, so now you can see more people around. So we're going to just kind of show you more of the Venetian, and you can get a better sense of the reality of it as well. So yeah, this is our canal. Basically goes through the whole mall. And there's I don't see the gondolas running, but you can definitely see a lot more people everywhere. Okay, so let's just keep on exploring. So I don't know if they are more locals or if they're from the mainland. I'm not entirely sure. But there's definitely more people than usual. But it is a rainy day today too, so Mirabelle. So on the rainy days, more people will go to the casinos. There's like a 3-hour, you can, like the city is kind of walkable, but on a rainy day, it's not so walkable. And there's also free parking too for people with cars, so they can park here for up to, I think, 3 to 4 hours or something like that. So there's some kind of COVID related situation. It's a bit quiet. Actually got like, this feels like this part is a little bit more shut down. There's more people on the other side though. But anyways, we'll just keep on going. But yeah, it looks like it's I just saw a sign that said more shops this way, but obviously there's more shops every direction. But that implies that maybe this is a little bit of a dead zone for some reason. But I can see plenty of people on the other side. Anyways, I guess we'll just end it. But basically it's the next day, and it's there's more people here. Definitely I can see that. We'll just go up to the top of this bridge and then we can look down and everything. A lot of sales. 50% sale. Lord Stowe's is a famous bakery. Sells egg tarts and stuff like that. So let's go up here and then we'll end it. So now you can see Lord Stowe's, and then you can kind of get a feel for the look of things. Yeah, and usually you'd see gondolas. Let's go to this side. Anyways, not so much today, but more than yesterday when it was closing time. All right, let's end it right there.
Chiquinha, Chiquinha.